Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. We have all of our ingredients here. We have some shaved steak meat. We have 2 packages. We have some provolone cheese, some egg roll wrappers, and I diced up some onion, green bell pepper, and red bell pepper. We have a little Worcestershire sauce and a little onion powder and garlic powder. Really don't need salt because the Worcestershire sauce has, sodium in it, and plus the cheese. So I have my portable aisle here heating up, and I have about a tablespoon of cooking oil in there. And so we're just going to cut the packages on our shaved steak here. We always eat Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, so today we're just going to do something a little different and put it inside of a egg roll. You're tired of eating the same stuff, so we're about to flip the script today. Opening up our second package. Put that in there. Just like that. This is super easy and a good idea for game day or any day, any day you want it. No particular time. So what we're going to do is kind of break our steaks away from each other and kind of separate it and flatten it out so it can get a good fry on it evenly. Just like that. And if you see your pan drying out, just add a little more oil to it. I took my wonton wrappers out like maybe about an hour ago to get them room temperature so they won't be cold. So I'm going to just sprinkle on a little onion powder. Y'all, it's starting to feel like fall here. We have no more days in the 90s. We're now in the low 80s. So it's definitely starting to feel like fall. A little garlic powder. And you measure with your heart. And you season whatever seasoning you may want to use. You might not want to use what I'm using. So just season to your liking, and some Worcestershire sauce, just a few dashes. About that much. That was probably about a tablespoon. And just break it up because it sticks together. I bought this meat from Kroger store. And they be $7.49 for each package. Now as I brown it on this side, what I'm going to do is add my veggies in here and get that seared off to kind of tenderize it a little bit. When we eat it on a sandwich, y'all, it's so good. We're going to deep fry these today in my deep fryer. So So we're gonna let the meat brown, let the veggies start tenderizing, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, y'all, I taste my meat, and I did go back in and re-season with the onion powder, garlic powder, and I also added a little Cajun seasoning. I thought I wasn't gonna need none, but when I tasted, I was like, hey, something missing here. So, like I said, season however you want to season. So I'm gonna mix my veggies on in. And I'm going to give it another taste to make sure it's where I want it to be. But the meat is definitely cooked. Veggies are starting to tenderize. So I'm just mixing it up good because I did mix some Cajun seasoning like I told y'all. So I'm going to taste a little piece of meat and see if it's where your girl wanted it to be. I'm going to add a little more Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire, W sauce, what y'all call it. Let me know in the comments what y'all call it. Some people take the shortcut and just say W sauce. But I mean, hey, everybody know what they talking about. Alright, look good to me. So what I'm going to do right now is before I put them inside of the egg roll wrappers, I'm going to turn this fire off and I'm going to let it cool down a bit before we put it in a wrapper. So probably about 30 minutes and it should be cooled off and ready to go into the wrappers. I'll see y'all in a second. So I decided to add a few slices of my Cache Valley provolone cheese to the mixture. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to just add 3 slices to the mixture. Because I don't think extra cheese ever hurted nobody. So yeah, I'm going to add a little bit, let that melt. And it's still cooling off, y'all. Y'all, our meat has cooled off. So now what we're about to do is put our egg rolls together. So I have a bowl. I also have some cornstarch. We're going to use this as a glue to seal them up. So we're going to add a couple tablespoons, heaping tablespoons of cornstarch. And then I'm going to add a little warm water, just a little. That's going to act as our glue to seal them up. I also have our deep fryer heating up. Now when you roll these, you can freeze them if you want to. Me, I'm just going to straight up and fry them. So, alright. That's our little slurry there. Alright, what you want to do next is get your egg roll wrappers. Open it up. Now you can do this with egg rolls or spring rolls. To me, spring rolls stay a little crispier, longer than egg rolls. Alright, come on, it's giving me a hard time. I'm going to just cut it open, y'all, because if I have any left, I'll just put them into a Ziploc bag. Because the first one, I injured it. So we're not going to use this first one. Just sit that to the side. Alright, so now we're going to get one. And they very delicate. So they thin and they delicate. And you don't want them to dry out. So what I'm going to do is take this napkin here and wet it. And I'm going to lay that here. And keep that closed up till I get ready for the next one. So what you want to do is take a form of, you don't want it like this. I usually put it in a diamond shape with the point right here facing me. And so what we're going to do is, I am going to get 1 slice of this provolone cheese. And I'm going to put it here. I'm going to get some of our filling. And you want to make sure your filling is not too wet. So all we added was the Worcestershire sauce to it. So just like this. Okay. We're going to take these. And you want to pull back. We're going to fold the sides in. Just like this. They're very flexible, so however you roll it, that's the way it's going to go. I'm going to take these little ends and tuck them in. Do another roll. Take my cornstarch slurry. And go like this. I'm going to wrap them like this. Alright, that's one down. I'm going to do another, so I'm going to put them here as I go. They're very easy to roll, y'all. Just take your time and it's going to happen. So that's wetting it a little. Let me take it back. And watch how you pull them off because they're real thin. Okay, we're just going to take our next one and we're just going to repeat the process. As y'all see, I have a lot of filling. So I'm going to just keep rolling till I finish them all. When I don't fry, I will just, you know, have them rolled up and freeze them into little Ziploc bags for when I want me a Philly cheesesteak egg roll. And just throw them on in a deep fryer. Or your skillet with oil in it. Alright, again, we roll it over like that. Pull back. Tuck them sides in. You don't want to leave no open space for all to seep in. Like in New Orleans, we say Earl. You don't want it to seep out. And you definitely don't want your egg roll to come open inside of your deep fryer, because that will be a catastrophe. Alright, that's number 2. So I wanted to show y'all 2. So I'm going to sit here and finish rolling. I'm not going to keep y'all till I roll them all. And I'm going to come back once my deep fryer is hot and I'm ready to drop it like it's hot. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, everybody, we have 18 perfectly shaped egg rolls, y'all. They all came out good. One already had this powder on it. I see I'm going to have to reseal that one. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our basket and I'm going to line about 5 of them in here. I'm not going to overcrowd it. Our grease is ready. So I'm going to do 5, well I could do 6. I'm going to do 6 at a time. And when they come out, I'm going to place them on the baker's rack so they will stay crispy, so they won't get soggy on the napkin. So into the deep fryer they go. When I come back, I'm going to show y'all how they turned out. Okay, everybody, I took the first batch out the deep fryer, the first 6. So I stopped until I finished to do the rest of them. So I wanted to show y'all how they came out. Y'all hear that? They're crispy and they're done. So I'm going to slice one open and taste it for y'all. Do y'all hear that crunch on there? This is how they look. They super hot too. I'm going to sit it right there. Wipe my hands. And I'm going to cut one more open. Oh, they hot, y'all. These would be good for games, parties, just becauses, whatever, birthdays. Oh, that cheese is gooey in there like that. Alright. Alright, I'm going to taste one of these before I let y'all go, and I have to finish frying up the rest. Alright, that was my timer. Okay, I see I got my happy fall, y'all. It's starting to feel like fall. How y'all doing? I'm going to dip it. I want me a little nacho cheese. So what I'm going to do is dip it in here. And it's hot too, so everything hot. It tastes so good, y'all. You taste those bell peppers in there? Our meat is not overly seasoned. I'm just a little extra, so I put a little extra cheese on the side, so it's crunchy. Baby, these things are a 10 out of 10. Make y'all some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. They're so good. I'm going to let y'all go. We got some cheese hanging there, or cheese pull. If y'all like my content, make sure y'all leave me a comment down below to support my channel. It's a small channel, but it's growing slowly but surely. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing, not only day, but week on purpose. And I'll see y'all later.